Alright, what's going on? Welcome back to another TK41 collectibles video. Last week we had Ahsoka. This week, it's only got Darth Maul in. When I started collecting Hot Toys, I was like, I only need one version of each character. Third Darth Maul. Let's have a look.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Because I'm busy buying collectibles, sir.
Right, so I love the prequels, love Clone Wars, absolutely love this character. So getting this was an absolute no-brainer. So let's have a look at the box. TMS024 Darth Maul. Obviously this is the Clone Wars version. Picture of the figure on the cover there. It's a slip case. And then we've got the, wow, that's cool. That's amazing. It's the Mandalorian sarcophagus thing that they transport Darth Maul in. So it stops Jedi powers, well, Force powers, Force wielders. And it's got like a nice embossed thing on there. That's looking cool. That. Now, obviously, you wouldn't really display him like that. You can see his eyes, like just in there. Maybe not on the camera, but yeah. Let's get him out of this thing then. There he is in his box. I mean, I'm excited for this figure. Let's crack it open. Okay, so accessory wise, it's not a load of stuff here, but it comes with a detachable hood. That is, not sure whether that's white. I don't think that's not white. I don't think that's just like little Velcro things that he's attached to his tunic. Then we've got obviously his gloved hands, force and fists. His non-gloved hands. They're looking cool then with the red. Look at that. Even got his gold-coloured fingernails. Looking cool. And then we've got his light up arm lightsaber thing, so you put the batteries in there. I don't tend to use these because if you've got the clothes on, that button's dead hard to get at, and the batteries don't last very long. But the lightsaber looks pretty cool. Yep, so that's that. Then obviously you've got the lightsaber separate from the arm, and then I think this is a bit of Stormtrooper armour, like a gauntlet type thing. And then we've got display base, Darth Maul, not looking good. It is looking good. It's just the standard display base, and standard grabber, lightsaber blades, which, as expected. I don't tend to display my lightsabers anymore because they look a bit plasticky. Unless you get one of them proper light up ones that you can get third party people to kind of make for you. Swooshing lightsaber effect blades. And that's it for accessories. So let's crack open this figure and have a closer look. Okay, so let's have a close up look at this figure. Yeah, I'm excited for this figure. Look at that face. That's amazing. Right, so it is quite similar, obviously, because it's Darth Maul, but it's quite similar to the Solo version, the head sculpt. Which is fine, but this looks like quite a darker red. I don't know whether the lighting shows up that well on this, but it's quite a darker red than the Solo version. The horns are pretty spiky as well. That's cool. So yeah, that's looking amazing. I'm loving that. And the eyes have the same thing as Ahsoka, so you can move each individual eye. So the good thing about this one though, you can just pop the head off so easily on these Darth Maul figures. And there's the little things inside that you twiddle around with, the little thingy that you get with it. So then moving down, yeah, is that chest tattoo. That's looking amazing, that. And he's got these, obviously tunic over the top, and this belt strapping around it. That's just a Velcro belt, so you can take that off because obviously you can remove all this. Got like these velcroed on like shoulder armour, and then like this brown kind of suit material underneath. Then the gauntlet's looking good, some good detail on there, and then obviously he's got his gloved hands on at the minute. And then yeah, so it's just like a tunic over the top, and then like a brown sort of suit underneath, cargo pants type styling, a bit like Boba Fett really. those trousers. And then he's got his Clone Wars style metal legs. So these aren't obviously as detailed as the solo version, because I mean they're amazing, but so they're obviously quite simplistic, but obviously as he appears in the Clone Wars cartoon. So perfectly happy with them, looking great. Some detailing on here, bit of a seam down the back there, which is a bit disappointing, but yeah, it's quite noticeable. That I don't know whether that's as it appears in the Clone Wars. I have to try and have a look at the back of his legs somehow in the cartoon. But yeah, so that's again quite a simple figure, but I do like that. That is looking ace. His teeth, that stare, that is awesome. So articulation wise, his head, you've got obviously, because it's just a pop off ball joint, you've got amazing level of movement with that. So you can have it in any kind of pose you want, head wise. Obviously you see that at the back, but I mean from that angle, it just looks amazing. So yeah, the arms are quite restricted actually because of this tunic and this. So I'm not going to mess about with that too much. That's probably about the height I can get it without really forcing it, and I ain't going to force it too much. Double jointed elbows, ratcheted legs like that. So again, you are kind of constrained by the ratcheted movement on that, but that looks fine to me. Obviously no swivel on the ankle, but you just got a bit of up and down on that. So that's that. Right, let's get him on the turntable, have a quick couple of poses. So here's a quick one, just holding his lightsaber straight out, in a kind of fighting stance with his open palm, ready to strike I guess, and yeah, looking cool. I can't get him to spin because that lightsaber's just too long, so I'll just hit the camera. So yeah, quick start for 10. So here's a little bit more of a dynamic one, just with his lightsaber across his back this time. Legs fairly spread quite apart. In a fight pose. I mean the fight scenes in the Clone Wars between Ahsoka and Darth Maul are absolutely amazing. There's no way I can do him justice here, but yeah. Now here's a pose that's more my cup of tea. Look at that, nice little museum pose. Hood up, lightsaber on his belt there, looking pretty amazing. That, I think that might be the way I'm going to be displaying him. Look at just the legs on it, amazing. Look at them. That is a badass looking figure. Well impressed with that. So yeah, let me know in the comments whether you're picking up this figure. I mean, I love Darth Maul as a character. It's fantastic, this figure. I do love it. So yeah, let me know whether you're going to be getting him, whether you're passing on the Clone Wars or what. If you like Darth Maul though, like I say at the beginning, it's a no-brainer really. You got to get him. Go and get him, quick. So I think Darth Maul looks amazing with his hood up. So here's a quick one with his hood down now. Same pose as before obviously, but it just looks amazing. Look at it. Like the presence of it, it's just incredible that. The hood does fall quite nicely. You have to futz with it obviously to get it on his head properly, but yeah, looking good. Just about to reach for that lightsaber. Got a very confrontational look to him in this one. Looking good. So his hood's down. I think now you can take all his tunic off. So let's get nude. All right, it's got a bit sunny. Obviously, any excuse to get your kit off, show off your tattoos. There we go. It does look good like that. My only concern, really, not concern, but my only drawbacks with this is obviously you can see the joints and everything because it's not seamless arms like Ahsoka, which I don't know. I was too scared to bend them arms, to be honest, because I don't want to rip the material, because once that material goes, that's it, the figure's ruined. So there may be a case of like you could have it seamless arms with this, and if it did deteriorate, you just put his tunic back on and you've still got a working figure. But I guess it does limit the posing options when you've got seamless arms, so I kind of see why they didn't have seamless arms, but it just makes this look not quite as good as it probably could be. But yeah, I won't be displaying like this, but it does look good. The tattoos look amazing. And finally, here he is showcasing his newly acquired clone gauntlet armour. So yeah, that's it I think for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Quick one of Darth Maul there, another great figure. Thanks to Toy's buying agent as well, because it took about 3 days to get here from Hong Kong, so thanks to them for that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later.